Breaking news. According to Nico Shearer, Liverpool are just one step away from securing the signature of Giovanni Leoni from Parma to Liverpool for a fee of £35 million plus 10% in sell-on clause. It means that if Liverpool, in future wants to sell this player, most likely Parma will be getting 10% of any amount Liverpool will actually get. So right now, I think everything is done and dusted. I think the only thing remaining, according to Nico Shearer, is the fact that they are asking Liverpool to allow this player to remain in Parma for extra 1 year. Now it's left for Arne Slot to actually decide if this player will move to Liverpool or if this player will remain in Parma for extra 1 year. The coach right now have all the cards to play as it stands now. Personally, if this boy remains in Parma, like I said earlier, most likely this boy might not actually be considered as homegrown. So I think Liverpool need to secure him now and bring him to Anfield right now. He's 18 years, so most likely 3 years before turning to 21, I think everything will be very, very solid, and he's going to be homegrown. And bro, if you see this guy, how he plays football, you understand that this guy is a tank. This guy have all the ingredients, to actually be a world-class defender in Liverpool. This guy most likely, will be a perfect or even an upgrade to Joao Kwanzaa. I believe many Liverpool fans have actually missed Joao Kwanzaa, in as much as we know that Joao Kwanzaa makes lots of mistakes. That inconsistency, I think Arne Slot actually complained about that, I think last season. That inconsistency was one of the key issue why Liverpool actually, allowed him to move to Bayern Leverkusen. One match he's going to put a perfect and spectacular performance, another match, probably flop. So right now, Liverpool, see LEONI like this. It's just small thread. So most likely before the end of today, we might be getting here we go. And also Fabrizio Romano actually keep insisting that Liverpool don't have any plans whatsoever to actually send this boy on loan. So I think, Arne Slot's stance right now remains the fact that he wants this player. And right now, Liverpool don't have any depth when it comes to, center defensive options. So I don't see this boy, going out on a loan. It would be widely unreasonable Liverpool to actually send this boy on loan and then use Endo as a backup for centre-back options. It does not really make sense. We know that, right now, Joe Gomez is as good as not being a Liverpool player. Bro, even if he comes back from injury, I think Joe Gomez, there is no way he's going to play up to 10 matches this season. Very fine player, no doubt. But this injury history, I think most likely he will be forced to actually leave the club. Any amount, he'll be forced to leave the club. Personally, I just think that, he needs to rest. He just needs to, take a quit from football. So, personally, I want Liverpool to actually bring this boy to Anfield right now. Then maybe tomorrow we can actually conclude that of McGay. I think only what's holding McGay to Liverpool right now, I think that's just personal terms, and I don't think that will be an issue at all. I don't think that will be an issue. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, remember Giovanni Leoni, a tank from Italy, coming right now. I've seen so many comments from so many people saying Liverpool most times, Italian players don't perform well in Liverpool. They were giving some instances of Aquilani, Federico Chiesa. Bro, I think this one is different. This boy, 18 years old, and this boy wants to grow. This boy wants to play for Liverpool. This boy, I believe this boy is going to actually play very good football. If you watch this guy play, he has that long pass, just like, similar to, Virgil van Dijk. But I wouldn't say he plays like Virgil van Dijk, but, he can actually improve. And Virgil van Dijk will most likely, also help this player. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Remember, his name is Giovanni Leoni, the Beast. See what they do, Lukaku, the dragon like toddler. Premier League clubs, be ready.